There's just a stereotype that people have about people. If I tell you I'm from the projects, there's certain things you start to assume already based off of something that you heard. And maybe some of the things that you heard are true, but there are a lot of things that you didn't hear. People are surprised when I tell them, yeah, I'm from the projects. No, I've never had a sugar daddy. No, I've never turned a trick. No, I've never been to a hotel. No, I've never gave fellatio for money. No, I've never done that. Right. But when I tell them the truth about my story, and then they try to tell me I'm a liar about that. Right. So you can't really win. So that's why it's important for you to own who you are. And your perception is reality. Maybe you and somebody lived in the same house and y'all didn't have the same experiences. And maybe y'all had the same experiences, but it didn't impact you the way that it impacted this person. So you just got to be careful and know who you are, right? Ain't no sense of lying about your story. I'm not going to embellish it or make it more pretty or more ugly than it needs to be. It just is what it is. And I'm quite proud of it, actually, when I look at it from how far I've come. I've been counted out many times. People done stamped on my ass. I got so many knives in my back for trying to be helpful, trying to see a better way, right? Trying to do something different, right? After understanding, I done got my ass kicked so many times, right? I don't want to feel that way no more. I don't want to do that no more, right? Learning now, the recovery thing. The layer thing, the onion thing, peeling the layers back, getting to the core. I got clean in 2000 and I'm still pulling back the core of that onion, getting to the core, right? I'm pulling back the layers of the onion, still getting to the core of my issues, right? And it's a journey. So don't think that you got 2 days clean, 2 years clean, 5 years clean, and you have arrived somewhere. No, you still got learning and growing to do. And getting to that core of what's really going on with you, that's the challenge. And a lot of people don't like to go there. They don't like to get real honest with themselves about who they really are. Some of that shit hurts. I don't want to think about that shit. Shit, I don't want to remember that shit. You got to, though. And guess what? You're going to be better as a result of it, and you ain't even going to die. You're going to be like, damn, that was the monster that I was afraid of all these years. To realize it wasn't even real. And you are good enough for whatever it is you decide that you want to do. I was sitting up here thinking about two people, and you got two people. One of them lived a fast life, had fast money, in and out of jail, had fast money, seemed to have a lot of things on the surface, but they were making fast money. But they were in and out of jail, losing time. Every time they, get up, go to jail, have to start over. Every time they get up, go to jail, some other stuff come in because they living wrong, but they seem to be living good. They done built a house, everything seems good. Seem like everything good, but they ain't living right. Then you got this one over here. They work at McDonald's. They get up every day, go to work, ain't really making no money, robbing Peter to pay Paul. But they seem to be moving steadily up, and they seem to be just even with the person that's out here living fast, making fast money, killing their body, killing their mind, killing their spirit, man. They just out here living wrong, but they think they got it going on because on the surface they look good, but they really neck and neck. They both get about 50, 60 years old. The one that was living a fast life ain't got no more than the one that worked at McDonald's and struggled all their life. This one got more health insurance, better health, better this. The one that lived a fast life probably broke down, body broke down, tired, penis don't work, ain't nothing going right. But they lived that fast life, had all that fun. Now they look like they 70. The one that had a steady life, did things the right way. Foundation is firm. They still better off than this one. I don't care if this one got a mansion. They got all those demons chasing them around, body broke down, all those negative thoughts, probably got a lot of babies and a whole lot of other stuff from living that fast life. Ain't really got shit to show for it. If they do, they can't really be proud of it. Anything that I got when I was out there selling drugs, doing wrong, living wrong, I ain't got nothing to show for that shit. Didn't keep nothing. None of that stuff lasted. Still found myself starting over. Having to do it the right way. Right? And still, I'm ahead of those who did it the wrong way. And I ain't never stepped foot in a prison, not unless I worked in one. Right? I just decided if I'm going to build my foundation, I don't want somebody to be able to come along one day, pull a little string, and my whole shit tumbles down because it was not built on a firm, solid foundation, built on integrity, respect, love, caring, giving, honesty, built on all those good things. When I build my foundation on deceit, lying, cheating, stealing, conniving, not being honest, when I build my foundation on that, look for it to crumble. Look at some of the people that we admired on TV. Somebody came along, pulled a string. Everything started to unravel. They shit was not built on a firm foundation, or somewhere they lost their way. Somewhere they lost their way. This one over here started off at McDonald's, steady growing slowly. Is still in a better position. All the people that I know that live that fast life, they look like they lived that fast life. Take it from me. Be like, how old are you? Damn. Right? But they thought they were that. They didn't get their GED, didn't do nothing. They lived the fast life. They don't understand that everything gets old. And you better take care of it, or you're not going to be able to say that you aged like some what? Fine wine. Take care of yourself, right? Build your foundation. Make sure love is in it. That shit over here, I seen too many of them in and out of jail, ain't got shit. I'll be like, how old are you? Put your teeth back in. Damn it. Hard knock life. Look at him. She at the corner park, get drunk. Look at her. And she happy with her life. So let her be happy. You just get far away from her. I'm telling you.